mic's muted. It's not muted anymore. Good morning, everybody. It was a good break. I took Saturday and Sunday off from streaming. We did video production. I did a few videos. Did some shorts. Watched Die Hard with Chris. We're gonna watch all 5 of the Die Hard movies for Christmas this year. She's actually never. She says she's never seen them. I think that's not true. You've watched 1 and 3 with me. She just doesn't always remember. We're getting to the end of the explosion. She's like, "Oh wait, yeah, I kind of remember this movie." It's like, of course you do. I think for the holidays, we're probably going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Is probably going to be the schedule. I haven't fully decided yet. As I mentioned in the schedule video on YouTube the other day, I don't have a schedule for the holidays. I'm taking some much needed time off from the daily streams. I've been live every single day for the past 4 years, other than when I had to go to physical therapy for my leg, when I had to go to the hospital for my leg, and then when our cats had problems, and then one day I had to go to the city to do some paperwork. So this year we're taking some time off, and it was glorious. I just spent the last 2 days basically sleeping and eating. It was awesome. We're gonna do some more, but I think we're gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're gonna do a couple hours this morning, probably nothing major. Depends on how I feel after a couple of hours.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly
And then,
clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of the guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
I've been told to forge false entries into the ledger at Arcadia's Cauldron in Whiterun. I need to complete this job without killing any of the location's residents or getting caught and spending time in jail. Well, I'm not going to talk to her.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Unless I have to talk to her? Oh, I'm not tracking the numbers job. That's why. Oh, you know what, though? That's why. That's a main. I gotta remember how this works. Learn more about the Thieves Guild. So we just need to talk to her. Yeah, that's right. Because we got our. The end of the stream last stream, I got my armor. Ah, that's right. Yeah, I got my Thieves Guild armor. Okay, I remember where we're at now. Lexman Florida says good morning. Tom Fuller says good morning. Big Brant says just watched your best games of 2025 videos. So good to see South of Midnight made the list. That was one of my favorite games. It was a great game. I was disappointed that I somehow forgot about, and when I was scanning the videos that I played, I forgot about Avowed because I did 2 full playthroughs of Avowed. It was a great game, and I forgot to give that an honorary mention. So I've got to, yeah, that was my bad. But yeah, that video went out this morning. Went out for channel members last night over on YouTube, but it went out for the general public this morning, so I'm glad you watched it. Well, Morgan says, happy holidays from Portugal. Thank you. You are welcome, Jimmy. Appreciate the kind words. Hey, there ain't no hands touching my beacon, Meredith. What's up, Muad'Dib? You can ask all the questions you want, Bongo, but I guarantee you it just go ahead and ask, but probably it's been answered over in the... I have a playlist on how to make a living as a content creator and streamer. It's like 20 episodes deep over on YouTube. So you can ask your question, Bongo Brew, but it's probably already been answered over in that playlist. So I'm probably just going to point you in that direction. But go ahead and ask.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of the guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Y para todos ustedes que hablan español, buenos días, buenos días. Aquí estamos otra vez después de 2 días de descanso por Navidad. Estamos aquí en vivo en YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. Todos los videos dentro de los streams están publicados en YouTube, entonces sígueme allá. No olvides Discord y las redes sociales. And for those of you who speak English, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Pick where you prefer to watch. Vertical format on TikTok, horizontal format everywhere else. Everything in between the streams is on YouTube. Get over there and follow along all the game guides, discussion videos, long form content, and beyond. There's a Discord, all the social media. Welcome everybody. Deep says I enjoyed Avowed. I have to finish my mage playthrough though. I did a mage. The first playthrough was a rogue, and then the second one was a mage.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Why is that?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Okay. What can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
It's not a bad deal. I heard you're offering some extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Delvin. Tell me about the heist jobs.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it.
Hell yeah.
Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
I love shopping. I love fashion, girl. Let's do it. Let's go get some coin to spend.
Fine. Just keep it clean. Here you go.
Alright. We have 2 quests. For the heist job and the numbers job. Now, where do those go in the quest journal? Miscellaneous. Jesus, we have so many miscellaneous quests. Did not. There we are. Heist job and numbers job. Oh, these are in different cities. Ooh. Ooh. Bongo Burr says, I've been watching every single episode in the playlist. My question is, which time is better to upload long-form videos to the YouTube algorithm, push your content on a small channel? Time of day actually doesn't matter, Bongo Brew. I don't need to actually, we're not gonna, this doesn't need to be a long format at the moment. Well, it might be. Well, I'll just keep it short. It used to be that time of day was important. It was always important back in the day for places like YouTube, Instagram, etc. The only reason you need to pay attention to time of day with YouTube is when you're live. That part of it does kind of matter, because if you want the most amount of people tuning in, you're going to want to go live when the most of your audience is traditionally online. The analytics in YouTube Studio show you all of that data. So you just need to go into the analytics on your YouTube Studio and you'll see all that data. In terms of long form uploads, it does not matter, because the algorithm ships your content out to people periodically throughout the day. And if you have people who have subscribed, liked, clicked the bell icon, they will get up to 3 notifications in any 24-hour period of any content that you produce. If you produce 3 videos every single day, it's going to give them 3 updates. If you produce like I do, a traditional day, I do 15 to 25 pieces of content on YouTube. So my followers on YouTube are getting bombarded with content all throughout the day. YouTube only ever shows them 3 notifications at a time, and it's going to be random. It's going to pick videos based off of people's likes, subscribes. Is the video getting traction? Is this video doing good? What's this video doing in the algorithm? And the algorithm is automatically going to take those pieces and plug it. So I don't give a shit about schedule for my long form content. I literally just sit down and whenever I get a chance to throw content out, I throw content out. It doesn't matter. It all will get, eventually all of it gets seen by the right people. But going live, that does matter, because if you want more people watching live, then yes, that part of it matters. Anyway, hopefully that answered your question. Starting with the Thieves Guild, indeed. Fine says, My YouTube algorithm is putting you front and center for each stream, but that's changed now. I don't know when you're live anyway. You know to fix it. I'll tell you what it is, Flying Turtle, is I haven't been live for 2 days, so the algorithm is a little... I haven't been live for 2 days, so I don't know that you've missed anything, because I haven't been live in 2 days. So, yeah, that's probably why. Alright, we are going to Markarth. Markarth. Pretty sure I came there through there on the way here. Markarth. It was somewhere up here, right? Matter of fact, no, that's Morthal. There it is. Yeah, we've totally been over there. By the way, I need to get rid of that. Oh, I've not been to Markarth. Oh, shit. Ooh, we're going on an adventure this morning, kids. The closest I've been is the Broken Tower Redoubt. Oh, I have to get out of here before I can fast travel.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Wait, that was the wrong door, I think. Right, no, thank you, Flying Turtle. I appreciate the fact that you're here every single day. But yeah, that's why. I'm in the holiday schedule right now, so I didn't stream the last 2 days because I'm on holidays. Probably this week and next week, just for those of you who are tuning in. Normally I'm live every day at about 4 or 5 a.m. Central. I will not be going live on that schedule for the next 2 weeks. I mentioned this, it's the pinned video on YouTube. Talks about my holiday schedule. If you haven't watched that yet, you should, but I don't really have a schedule for the next 2 weeks, but more than likely it's going to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for 2 to 3 hours in the mornings. And if I feel good and I'm not doing anything, then we'll come back and do an afternoon stream at some point. But Chris and I are doing lots of holiday stuff, in and out of the house. She butchered a chicken yesterday. We had a huge feast. We watched a movie last night. We've done all of our grocery shopping. We went for a walk to the river. I went and did some exercises at the park yesterday. We've just been relaxing. How the fuck do I get out of here? I don't remember. It's pointing me in this direction. Was there... Oh, you know what? There was a door right here. I forgot about this door right here. I forgot because this led me to the drawbridge thing that we dropped, and that was like the quick way in and out. I forgot about this. It's what happens when you take 2 days off. How am I doing on...
Wanted to say something.
Sure. What's up?
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
Thaindar says, warm sands, Rin in chat. Yes, Skyrim again. Thaindar suspects the game has a summon Rin Thum calling you back to the lit. Written, written play. That's funny. Napier says, I'm stoked for the new Dune update. It'll be interesting to see when it swings back around. I am most excited for the console update, to be honest with you, because I've already put a ton of time into Dune, and I'll go play the story update for Chapter 3 without a shadow of a doubt. But what I really want to do is when the game comes on console, I want to take another character from start to finish, and just go through like the game, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and do all of that content start to finish in a great big, 100-hour playthrough, and just do a whole nother stream of Dune Awakening when it comes out on the console. I'm definitely going to do that when it hits consoles later this year. Big fan of Dune Awakening. I don't need to play it every day, but the end game changes look great as well. Like, if I cared about playing with a guild, like, it would be different, but I don't give a shit about doing multiplayer anymore. The changes they've put into the game right now for the end game, for the guilds, that's a huge deal. Like, being able to, like, do scalable instances, pick the things you want to do. So now it's like World of Warcraft, where you get to pick what you want your group and your guild to do. You're just picking from a drop down of objectives and things that you can do, which earn you in-game gear. That's fucking awesome. So big fan of the changes. Am I still playing ESO? I am, but not today.
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes.
Do you know what they mean?
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Windhelm. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Okay. Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
So who gave you the name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
I'll keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
That'll be a miscellaneous quest?
You see...
Oh, that didn't even go in as a quest journal. Interesting. Alright, well we're going on an adventure because we have to get to this other location. Thief for virtue.
My brother and...
How are we doing on inventory? 246 of 380. Do we have any miscellaneous I need to drop off? Yes.
What do you need?
It is indeed Skyrim time, Allie. What is up? We'll help you do it, Bongo. Content creation is a damn fun job. I just saw a lever. There it is. Hello? By the way, Allie sent me a massive list I have not yet had time to look into. But for those of you who want to know what Allie has done to mod her game to looking so realistic, there's some screenshots in Discord and a massive Word document with a whole bunch of mods that you can look at if you want to mod your game. I have not had the chance to go look at that list in its entirety. I opened it up yesterday and scanned it and was like, yes, but not right now. But try to take it easy with my eyes the last few days to give them a break. Actually, the first thing we need to do now that I'm thinking about it is I gotta remember we gotta go over to Whiterun and drop off a bunch of shit. Well, it's the first time for me, Agent, so... again, as the stream title suggests in the social media clips, this is Bubblonia's fault. Because I was busy playing Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online for the past 6 weeks, and very content to do both of those. And then he was like, I'm going to stream Skyrim. And I looked at that and went, you know, I've never actually fucking played Skyrim. And I've owned this Anniversary Edition forever. Maybe I'll go dip my toes in. And the reaction from everybody has been so well. And also, just I've been having genuine fun with it. It's like, those other games aren't going anywhere. I'm on the holidays. Fuck it. Let's go play. I'm also going to swing back around and do some more Divinity Original Sin 2 this week. So stay tuned for more of that. I think we're just going to focus on those two for the next couple of weeks at the very least while I'm on holiday. Store. I'm going to hold on to that. What the fuck am I carrying a kettle for? Yeah, I don't use any mods. I have a couple of visual mods on, but I don't. Otherwise, I play vanilla. Probably need to wait. You were hoping to catch me play Skyrim again? I'm going to be playing this and Divinity Original Sin 2 over the holidays, so Next couple of weeks, expect to see a lot more of this.
I don't claim to be the
Divinity.
best blacksmith. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, probably. I still also need to jump back in and check out the Demio Dungeons and Dragons update, because they updated the hirelings, and I still haven't checked that out. I know Cass's Plays has been streaming it, and I wanted to go check it out, but I have not done so yet. 17. No, my bow is way better. I can sell the iron arrows. Oh, I'm selling all this. I have thieves armor now. Yeah, I don't need any other gear. I'm good to go.
Don't forget to check inside the...
That dropped me to 199 out of 380. I should be good. But let's see if there's another merchant.
Heard they were forming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in
I
the
don't
old
remember where the
fort
fucking
near
merchants
Renfail.
were over here.
Might consider joining up myself.
Yeah. God, that music is so good. Oh no, a loading screen.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I only play games on stream that I enjoy, so why would I not be having fun? Would I be streaming to be miserable? No. Oh, I could sell that staff of lightning bolts. Correct me if I'm wrong, everybody. You can't learn spells from scrolls, right? Only from books? Or can I use these scrolls to also learn spells from? Let me know before I sell those. Skyrim is a Christmas game. Scrolls are consumed. That's what I was thinking. Okay, thank you. What's up, Loot? He only had 0 gold. I didn't see that till the last second.
Do
Oh well.
come back.
What a... I'll find more. Alright, thanks everybody for the answers. I appreciate that. Okay. We are going way the fuck over here. Is that a dragon? Are you kidding me? Did we fast travel straight into a dragon encounter? Not in the mood, man. I might not be getting a chance. Is he gonna fly off or attack? It has said detected a couple of times. Well, I'll wait till they get the screen shake. Maybe he'll piss off. Maybe we should quick save. I know, everybody wants me to get a horse. I'm not maxed stealth yet. I won't get a horse until I've maxed out my stealth. And I don't care, those of the meta people who are like, but why are you stealthing when you're crossing a bridge? You're not getting any points. You never know. I like to roleplay. If it bothers you, don't watch. Sometimes I sprint. Sometimes I sneak. How I play my game is how I play my game. I don't give a shit about the meta. Sometimes I'm just really high, and I want to sneak. Because I want to slow it down. Enjoy the gameplay. Stop and pick flowers so that I can do my alchemy later on. This may or may not be the right way. Oops. I believe if I follow this road down, it should get us there. Oop, oop. Who are you? Falmor.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
What are you
Walk
doing?
away, now. Taking this man to be interrogated.
What has he done?
He has knowledge of a cult of Talos. He will tell us what we need to know, or he will die.
Really?
The choice is his. Now
What?
get out of my way.
Walk away, now.
I feel like we're in Red Dead Redemption 2 and we gotta save the bad guy. We don't know who he is. Get up, girlfriend. No, she died. We're reloading. No. That's why we load. Live, laugh, fuss, roda. Girl, can't see. All right.
What a waste.
No, come here. Come here. Yes. Free and share items. I don't want to share items. Let's just free
If
him.
you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Okay. Definitely not going to let somebody be just marched off to be killed. Sorry. Those are worth 400 gold. I'll take those. Thank you very much. There was a third body. Where the heck did the third one go? One. God, I could have sworn there was a third one. Disappeared. Alright, that's... yeah, that was worthy of rescuing. Do I play survival mode? Nope. We're playing vanilla. First time playthrough, it's vanilla. I do have a couple of visual mods installed, but that's it. The mage turned to ash? Oh. I did not see a pile of ash anywhere. Maybe she didn't have anything to loot. Yeah, sure as shit don't see a pile of ash anywhere. Oh well. Is this juniper? I need more juniper for my gin tonics. Sounds like there's a waterfall up ahead. Oh, we got 2 juniper trees here. Maybe. There we go. Oh, 3. We're gonna make a lot of gin tonic. There's definitely like a waterfall, a little mini waterfall here. Oh, there's a fish he jumped. There's fish jumping. Dude, I want to take a minute, just because these are the little things like me, like little things that for me jump out, and I'm totally using a play on words here. These are little things that jump out and mark the difference between a good game and a great game. Because the moment you add little things of realism in like this, someone says they're interactable. What? Hang on. Hang on. Do I have to like get down in the river? Oh shit! You could catch them? Oh! I got one! No fucking way. Wow, okay, so to continue with what I was saying. Little things like that are so cool when they put those in games. And 90% of players who are rushing along following the waypoint on their compass, like that guy the other day who was having a meltdown because I was following the NPC, like, you're never going to see that kind of stuff. Never. Slow down. Smell the roses. Look out, Bear Grylls. Ren's coming for your title. Ah. The Elder Scrolls 6 can't come fast enough. It's gonna be a while, but we'll be waiting. Alright, there's a cave here. Blind Cliff Cave. Love the look of that tree. Signpost. Gotta need a light spell. Markarth. We're definitely on the right track once we have a waypoint. Yep, I'll play the new GTA whenever it comes out. Anybody who's spent any length of time on my channel knows this, but for the new people, I mostly play new games. We're in the holidays right now, so the holidays is when I circle back around because I'm usually finished with the new releases of the year, and I play older games or things that I haven't played in a very long time. We're going to get attacked by something. Last year we did the Mass Effect series from start to finish, all 4 games over the course of December into January. Give me all your arrows, bitch. No, don't fall in the water. Come here. Aw, little bunny wabbit. Anyway, what I was saying is I'm mostly focused on new releases. So, yes, we will be playing GTA 6 next year. We have a jam-packed 2026. The Game Awards, we did 22 reaction videos based on trailers for games that I'm going to be playing in either 2026 or 2027. So, yeah, this year was a big year. Next year is going to be an even bigger year. But while we're in the holidays, I will be playing mostly older stuff because I haven't played this before. I haven't played Divinity Original Sin all the way through, so we're doing things that I haven't done before and circling back to some older games. We're also doing a little bit of Voyages of Nera, courtesy of Treehouse Games. Shout out to them for sending me the key. If Awakened Realms ever gets me a key for the Xbox version of Tainted Grail, we're going to play the DLC for that. Matter of fact, let's do the giveaway. I've got a Steam key for the base game and the DLC of Tainted Grail from Awakened Realms that I can give away right now. But they still haven't gotten their Xbox codes yet, so I didn't want to play it on the PC because my first playthrough was on the Xbox. Let's do a giveaway. Let me find a trivia question to pose. And we will do a giveaway. Let's see here. Alright, the first person who can send me the correct answer in Discord, you're going to need to private message me on Discord. The first person to give me the correct answer to the following question is going to get a code for Steam, a Steam code for Tainted Grail, the base game, and the DLC that just came out, courtesy of Awakened Realms. So, first person to DM me the correct answer. Legendary King Arthur is most well known for a certain sword that he pulls from the stone, but he also had another sword. I need the name of the other sword and the difference between that sword and the sword in the stone. First person to DM me the correct answer gets a key. While you guys are cycling through, I gotta go actually grab the key so that I can give it to you guys. I have Lydia as my follower. I've had several wrong answers, no right answer yet. I need the name of, well, I mean, really I want the name of both swords, and what was the difference between the first sword and the second sword. First person to give me that answer for King Arthur. Because most people only know about the sword and the stone. Which, by the way, is a phenomenal animated Disney movie if you've never seen it. I've been playing Stealth Archers for 35 years. Or Thieves, just straight up Thieves. Thieves are usually my favorite in turn-based games, like thief characters, because I can pick locks and all that stuff. Same username everywhere. Yep, same username everywhere. Whereas in like these types of games, I'll usually, it just depends on the game. I do like Stealth Archer here for the Bethesda games, but then if I play, like when I'm playing, technically I did like a Stealth Archer in Starfield because it was a pistol-wielding smuggler thief. But it was more about picking locks than it was, and winning conversations with the persuasion skill. Allie coming in for the win! You can add another game to your holiday playthrough. This is the base game and the expansion key. King Arthur's first sword. The difference between, I can't pronounce the Welsh name. It's called Caliburn in Latin. Caliburn. Excalibur was his second sword. Some people have called it Clarent, but it's Caliburn. I will not be playing any Dune Awakening at the moment. I will return for the DLC when it comes out in whenever it comes out. We have no idea when Chapter 3 is coming out. I'll definitely circle back around and play the 5 or 6 or 7 hours of content that Chapter 3 comes with, but I will not be making any major returns to Dune Awakening until the console release. When it releases for the console, I will happily jump back in and play a character from start to finish. But not until then. So definitely will be playing Chapter 3 when it launches, but they don't have a release date yet, so I can't schedule it into my calendar. All we know is, why is that? I've already played it all. Like, I've got 600 plus hours in Dune Awakening. Why would I keep playing it? I've seen it all, I've done it all, I have other games to play. I don't keep playing Star Wars Old Republic. I've seen it all, I've done it all, I have other things to do. I don't keep playing Lord of the Rings Online. I've seen it, I've done it, I've played it. I do play that with my brother and his kids and their family on Sunday nights usually, but I don't play that for myself anymore. I've seen it, done it. Alright, we've done the giveaway. Let's get back to the game. Probably need to get some more coffee too. Let's wait until we get there. Somebody says that this can't be your first time. Too bad, it is. I would urge you to look up who I am on Google at any point in time. I have had a public career since 2008 in front of the camera. In 2012, I was full-time traveling as a content creator in the travel space alongside my wife. We were influencers and content creators. And in 2012, when this game came out, I was traveling full-time. I think it was 2012. Whatever year this came out, I was traveling full-time. Didn't have time to play it. I went and played, I think I played the first 10 or 12 hours of it, but I never actually did in full playthrough, so. guessing we could just follow the road. Opportunity is exactly. Well, it's like any Bethesda game. If you've played one Bethesda game, you've played them all. They're all great games, and it's very easy to lose yourself in all of their games. Pretty much I think every single Bethesda game I've played, I've gotten 150 to 200 hours out of my first playthrough. Every single one. I don't think there's ever been a Bethesda game that I didn't get 150 hours out of my first playthrough with. I like Bethesda games. End of story. Strange women lying around in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Wolfenstein is published by Bethesda, but not developed by Bethesda. That would be... shit, the company who did Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which was a phenomenal fucking game that I've played through twice. Machine Games. Sorry, it took me a minute to remember who that is. Somehow, is there like a path that I'm missing that goes up there? Yeah, it's down here. Help, help, I'm being repressed. Oh. Who are you?
Walk away, now.
Sure. Fuck the Thalmor. Alright, I gotta look at my map again, because this is really confusing how to get there. We're definitely on I think we just have to follow this up. Past the windmill. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, that's a Markarth city guard. Ah! Load. I shot the wrong person. Oh my goodness. You're good, sir. Carry on. This looks like where we're supposed to be headed. I've already played Tainted Grail. Full playthrough up, sponsored by Awakened Realms earlier this year. Check it out, YouTube
Traveling
playlist.
in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
We just did a giveaway of Tainted Grail and the DLC, courtesy of Awakened Realms. You must have missed it. Alright, I am going to go get another cup of coffee and touch some grass. I'll be right back.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on this.
Thought I heard something.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth city guard has it all under control. There are no forced warnings.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Alright, I'm gonna reload, because obviously something just went down that I'm not aware of.
You don't have to say sorry to me. Oh, I think you dropped this.
No, load, because... Yeah, I totally should have paused before I went AFK.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
What the fuck?
Yes,
I die for my
by the divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth city guard has this all under control.
Copy that.
There are no Forsworn.
There are no Forsworn here? You are full of shit, sir.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I totally saw what happened. I was right here. He almost killed me.
I'm so sorry. I hope the aid give you more peace in the future.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. I had one too many pints of mead at the
Silverblood Inn. That's another location we need to go visit. Alright, it said read his note. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Ooh, side quest! Not right now, sir. I am busy on a different task. But, always happy. Let's do a hard save here. We're on a mission to go steal something. Rain here is intense. Ooh. Do I have... No, all my stuff is back at home. Never mind. This is where we're heading. Side quest for the win, Allie. Okay, what have not been seen. This is an adept lock. I'm afraid to be lockpicks here. Oh! Oh! Get closer. Nope. Ah! Somewhere in there is the sweet spot. Got it. Alright, do another quick save. What kind of goodies can we get today? Well, I know we're technically here for one thing. Is there anybody alive in here that I need to worry about? Oh, there's totally somebody. They told me not to get, they told me not to kill anybody and not to get seen. So. What's up? Babylonia's in chat, everybody. He's to blame. It's his fault. Babylonia is also playing Skyrim. He's playing a modded version of Skyrim. You should make sure to follow along with him. He's also doing some modded Starfield, Fallout 4 over on his channels. You follow him on Twitch and YouTube. Click the name, follow along. Alright. What time of day is it? They're just sitting there at the desk. I maybe need to go outside. Maybe, I don't know what time of day or night it is. Oh, yeah, it's way too early. I wonder if I'm gonna have to repick the lock on the door. It's gonna suck, but well, I'll get more skill points out of it. We have a whole bunch of new people here today, so as I always do, quick commercial. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. We are always live in 4 places. I generally start at around 4 or 5 a.m. every single day. We are in the holidays. The schedule is quite a bit different right now, so I will not be streaming every single day. There is an announcement video on YouTube which explains that. If you haven't already checked that out, do so. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube, so make sure to get over there. All of our game reviews, game guides, movie reviews, TV show reviews, etc. We do have to pick the door again. I wonder if it's the same. Well, I appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the videos. Allie says, because of Bubbles and Min, I modded the crap out of my Skyrim and now I'm making my own mod. Fuck yeah. Dude, there's still somebody awake in here. Well, they're working. I wonder if I can get through here and not get caught. No, I don't want to steal the broom. Ooh. Hello. Nope, come on. Strongbox, there we go. At least this isn't like KCD 1 and 2 where the lockpicks, when they break, they make a horrible racket and the guards come running. Wait, what was that? Return the silver ring to Vex. Okay. The question is, do I want to try to steal anything else on my way out of here? Am I gonna risk it? Wait.
Can't.
Ah! I got caught!
Woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
Yes, absolutely, madam. I am on my way out.
I'm not going to warn you again. Get out.
Yep.
Or I'll call the guards.
Yep, working my way out. Yep. Well, I got the main thing I needed. Alright, now we go back to the Thieves Guild, which was way the frack over here. Can I go straight to the Thieves Guild? I can. Are the companions, like, do they get caught in this game? Like, Starfield was horrible for companions not having any ability to, like, stealth. Why would I become a werewolf? I'm a Bosmer. Quite content to be a Bosmer, thank you very much. The ragged flagon. If your flagon is ragged, kids, if your flagon is ragged, you should probably stop flogging your thingy. Stop flagging it if it's ragged, sir. Or madam. Just leave it alone.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Well, you done or what?
New love note and future Merc visit coming your way? Probably, yeah.
Out with it. Time is money.
I played Starfield before Skyrim. I love Starfield.
Steal anything worth talking about?
I've completed your heist job.
I suppose you want your share now. Here you go.
Okay. I wonder how many jobs I have to do.
Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
No, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money. How will doing extra jobs help the guild?
Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again.
That's right, Big Leaf. The suspicious guy is still just waiting at your door like, hey, thanks for fixing this. I'll take some more skill points. What were the glory days like?
The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again.
Copy that.
You think you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came from.
Well, I know, but I have another task that I can do from the other guy called the numbers job. This is somewhere in our Whiterun.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
That's right, Bubbalonier. Bosmer of the Green Pact. Take a nibble off of every kill and no veggies. That is what, actually, speaking of, one of the trippiest things of like, divinity lore is, like, how the elves eat the flesh to, like, get memories from corpses and stuff. It's such a creepy thing, but it's a really cool, like, lore. It's, like, a really unique way to make a race have a really interesting trait that makes them different, you know? Vex is warming up to me. I'd like to warm up to her. By the way, this Thieves Guild armor is so freaking dope. So cool. Very, very happy with that. No, I will not be doing the Assassin's Guild. This character, I think the plan right now is I'm going to do Thieves Guild quests. Then we're going to go do the Vampire DLC. And then I'm going to circle back around and finish the main quest and be done with this playthrough. That's going to be this character. Then, depending on where we're at timeline, because this is not meant to be a 300-hour playthrough. This is meant to be a short venture over the holidays in between other projects. So I don't have a desire to see everything on my first go around. Second character I've already planned out. Second character is going to be a Norse warrior. And I'm going to join the rebellion. And we'll do other stuff with that character. Why did I come into my house? I'm herping and derping. Oh, I don't know that it's going to be a warrior per se, but it's going to be something Norse. That's all I know. It's going to be something Norse character. Because I want to do the rebellion, because I'm not choosing either side with this character. This character is not going to side with either side. Because y'all, like, someone asked me how in one of the videos recently, I just don't understand how you could choose the Stormcloaks in the beginning of the game. Like, what made you do that? Why wouldn't you choose the Imperials? And I'm like, because it's my first time playing. The Imperials tried to fucking kill me. Like, I woke up in a fucking wagon, an innocent traveler being dragged off to some concentration camp where they tried to chop off my fucking head. There is no way I am joining the Imperials. In the moment when the dragon comes down and we all get to burst free and I'm running for my life, fuck the Imperials. Like, those assholes just tried to chop my head off. No. No! And then as far as joining the Stormcloaks, I haven't been convinced that their rebellion is worth joining. Like, and then I've got a whole bunch of people who are like all sorts of Twitter-pated that I followed Delphine and that I'm like doing the Blades quest, and I'm like, it's the main quest line. Why wouldn't I do the main quest line? But you're gonna kill so-and-so dragon. I don't give a fuck. This is my first time playing. I don't know all the meta. I know what my character knows and my character's motivations. So that's what this character is. So this character is... The Imperials tried to kill me. I ran away. I got some gear. I helped the guy who helped me. I helped his sister get a claw back from a tomb in Whiterun. They sent me off to meet the Jarl. I worked with the Jarl for a bit. Got a house in Whiterun. And said, cool, I've got a house. I've got some gear. I'm going to go start exploring now. I decided, you know what? I want to find the Thieves Guild. So I started asking around at the taverns until I found someone who talked to me about a Thieves Guild. I then followed that rumor down to where the Thieves Guild was, and now I'm doing Thieves Guild quests, right? Like, it's not hard to roleplay when you put your head into the head of your character. It's called acting. I feel like a lot of people have never done any sort of like stage acting or tabletop RPGs where you're supposed to get inside the head of your character and you are the character. Like, but why would you join the Storm? Why would you join the Imperials? Why would you do that quest? Delphine sucks. Why? You're letting your meta influence your playthrough. I don't have that because it's my first time playthrough. But even if this wasn't my first time playthrough, I'm not going to let the meta dictate my playthrough. My playthrough is dictated by what my character is. Now, when I create a Norse character and I go play that intro with my Norse character and he wakes up, he's going to run off with the Stormcloaks for a completely different reason than this character ran off with the Stormcloaks. And then when I create an Imperial character, that character is going to say, oh, you guys, I'm totally wrong place, wrong time, but I'm on the Imperial side. I'm sticking with the Imperials. Like, but that's the third playthrough. Like, we haven't finished the first playthrough. How to hold the meta back if you've played before. You make a conscious decision. Have you never done any acting before? I would actually take a step back from that. If you've never played tabletop RPG before, if you've never played Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder or Warhammer, if you've never sat down and played tabletop before, I would highly urge everybody to go actually do some good old-fashioned tabletop pen and paper role-playing. That's going to teach you how to get in the head of your character, because you're not going to know any meta. It might be it might even be Forgotten Realms. That's a good example. If you know Forgotten Realms because you've seen a movie or you've watched Critical Role, you're probably going to know Forgotten Realms a little bit. Even though Critical Role, largely uses their own universe, they've done some stuff in D&D. All you got to do is pretend. It's make believe. Didn't you do that when you were a kid? You made believe, you made up that you were doing something, you were the character in your head. I know when I was a kid, I loved to put on a leather glove and I made toy lightsabers with my brother, and we would do Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker, and we would pretend that we were the main character and the villain from Star Wars. And then we did it with Indiana Jones, and then we did it with Gandalf and who's Aragorn and who's Gandalf, who's going to be Frodo and who's going to be Sam. Like, what would your character do? Create your character. Your character has a race, a class, and a motivation for being there. Like, it's not hard to ignore the meta. That's a great video to clip out, by the way. It's not hard to ignore the meta. But you do have to make a conscious decision. But that's on you. Like, I can't do that for you. No one can. 8, 9, 10. I think a lot of people have completionist. Someone said the other day they had a fear of failure, which is why they are compulsed to do completionist games, like completionist playthroughs, because they have a fear of failure. And I was like, I mean, that's legitimate. Yeah, but FOMO is a mental thing. That's a mental block. Some kids played Cops and Cops. I don't want to use mods. I'm playing vanilla. Mods are for after I've already played the game a whole bunch of times and I don't need to play vanilla anymore. Like Starfield. I'm on my 3rd playthrough of Starfield. I finally started using some mods. That's right, I'm a connoisseur tasked with the mission of looting every wheel of cheese in Skyrim. Because cheese for everyone! Yeah, it's weird to me that we have to explain role-playing in 2025. Have I played Fallout? I've played pretty much, not every Bethesda game, but I've played most Bethesda games. And I love Bethesda games. So yes, we're actually playing Fallout 76 right now. We're in the middle of like 6 weeks of playthrough of Fallout 76, doing a first-time run-through of all this stuff. We're working on the Brotherhood of Steel quests right now. We're also playing Elder Scrolls Online a little bit, playing that for about the past 6 weeks. So I play games for a living. This is the day job. Make sure to head over to YouTube and check out all the stuff in between the streams if you haven't already done so. And if you're watching this after the fact as a clipped video, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Skyrim's music is very good. Tabletop games have been popular, really popular in pop culture for the last decade. Like Critical Role, shout out to them, has made that popular for the last decade. So it's not just now becoming popular, it's been the last 10 years. So yeah. Living in Skyrim is key. Yeah, just your character's living in Skyrim. Alright, what are we looking for in here? Hello? Am I supposed to go up? I'm going up. Lydia, you fucking hoo-ha, get out of the way. Just push me down the stairs. I should have left her outside. Oh, I may get seen because of Lydia. We'll see if she may need to leave her outside. Again, I'm really happy this is not like Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2 where the sound of breaking lockpicks, because I break a lot of lockpicks. Especially if it's an adept lock. Oh. Oh, come on now. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Level 14 or 15. Wait, did I not steal what I was supposed to steal? What was I supposed to steal in here? Oh, forge. I was supposed to forge numbers. That's right. Never mind. But hey, 2 birds with 1 stone. Lydia, get out of the way. Lydia, get out of the fucking way. Okay. I don't think we've gotten caught. Let's see what else I can make off with in here. Potions? Hell yeah, I'll take potions. Thank you very much. Ooh, healing potions for the win. I'll take that. Death Bell. Interesting. Nah, I just wanted to steal some poisons. I might jump up there and steal that. Ow! Ow! Ah, that was only worth 10. Probably wasn't worth grabbing. Herbalist Guide to Skyrim. Oh, and an alchemy boost. I'll take it. 3 other books we can read. Wabbajack! That book's worth 55 gold. I'm taking that one. First things first. What level do I get silence? Ooh, level 70. That's gonna be a while. We're only sneak 55. It's gonna be a bit. Archery. I need 50 to get to that. I'm gonna not spend my point, and I'm gonna go try to get level 50 in archery because I want to get power shot. Arrows stagger all but the largest opponents 50% of the time. That is worth picking up. Maybe we can go find something outside of town to take care of really quick. What's up, John Coons? It is a good game, yep. I'll take that. It's the entire Skyrim experience as Kathleen. It is. It's the only way. How close am I to getting my next skill point in archery, by the way? Does it show you? Yes, it does. Did I just go past it? I blew past it. I'm halfway to 50. Ew, I need quite a bit more, so let's maybe not worry about it. Just get it when we get it. There it is, Chris Shop. You just downloaded the game. Time to get lost again in this world. Merry Christmas. Horses here says, good luck trying to find anything broken with the game. Try not to find anything broken with the game. I challenge you to name a game that doesn't have a bug. I'll wait. I've yet to find anyone, after 4 years of doing this full time, not a single person has ever been able to give me an answer out of hundreds of games and 10,000 videos on YouTube. Not a single person has ever been able to meet me with that challenge and show me a game that doesn't have bugs or issues, even after 10, 15, 20 years. That's right, Thaindar. Skyrim is a Christmas game. If it's on sale, you should totally pick it up. Assuming you have disposable income. Do it.
Pull up a seat. This kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich.
Who do I sell to? Like, who's the
Find me if
fence?
you're ever looking for some extra coin.
All eyes are on you, lad.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
So, some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
That's what I told my wife. You are not the fence, because I can't sell things to you. Only food. So who's the fence down here?
Good day.
Finished? I've got plenty more where that came from.
Yes?
No, you're the face changer.
Welcome to the... If you're looking for extra... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So it's definitely her. Okay. Alright, let's go through here and sell some of these. Potion of True Shot, don't care. String. Oh, she's getting low on gold. Aw, she's broke.
All right then.
Okay.
Still have quite a good... Got lots of jobs up. Good. My clients are getting impatient.
Oh, so we can do the same thing again. Perfect.
Yeah, sure. Got a business on tap that could use a little number rearranging. What do you say?
Got you covered.
Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
So, I'm gonna grab...
Ready for some work, or need a few spare septums? I got the cure right. Okay, what'll it be?
Let's do another heist job. These are both,
Got
and
a
I can do both
client
of
in
them while I'm
desperate
out.
need for this item. He won't say what it's for, and we don't care. Can you take this one?
Yep.
Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go.
This is really cool because these give me skill points and money for the win. Will there be a second stream today? Unlikely. I'm in the holidays right now, so there is a chance, but I don't even know what Chris and I are doing today. She and I were wandering around the house, puttering around this morning, and I was like, you know what? I took a couple days off. Let me go stream. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna go do stuff in the backyard. So I'm gonna meet her for breakfast here in another 30 minutes or so, and then we are gonna determine at breakfast what we're doing for the rest of the day. So I don't know yet if I'll be back. As I mentioned on YouTube in my holiday schedule video, which is posted, it's pinned at the top of YouTube, I don't have a schedule for the next 2 weeks until after January 2nd. So don't expect me to be live at any given time. More than likely what I'm going to be doing is Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the next 2 weeks, and then when we get to January 5th, which is Monday, we'll start getting back into the daily streams at 5 a.m. start time. I am also, which I mentioned if you are a channel member on YouTube, I mentioned this a couple weeks back, we may be adjusting the schedule in the new year, and I might start doing a big stream in the morning, doing like 6 to 8 hours in the morning, and eliminating the afternoon streams. We'll see. Depends on the schedule with our great niece. So, who gives a shit if I'm not moving for 5 minutes? I'm here hanging out with my community, having fun. This is my job as a streamer and entertainer. Sometimes I don't do anything at all in the game for 30 to 45 minutes. We just talk with the community, answer questions, talk about other things. We watch game trailers sometimes. That's what I do for a living. I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. We have 4 different chats going on. We have a big community of over 100,000 players. Sometimes I sit and smell the roses and share that smell with all of my community. And sometimes I don't do anything in the fucking game at all. Sometimes we just chat. Oh, mind-blowing. Smooth brains are fucking freaking out in the corner. I need you to do something. Hurry up and do something. Play the fucking game, Uncle. Play the fucking game, Gramps. Fuck off. ADD generation of like, do something, do something. Thander says, I'm surprised by today's stream. Got a chance to hang out with everyone. That's right. I didn't stream at all the last 2 days. JK's like, but Ren, why aren't you doing what they want you to do? I know, Chris. This is the best part of the streams. But that's the thing. These are all the long-term community members who are here for that. We get a lot of newcomers who freak out because, oh my god, you're not actually playing it. You're talking. Oh my god, why are you engaging with the community? Shut up and play the fucking game. What? So am I supposed to be like the burnt peanut? Fuck your ass! Oh my god! Fuck your ass, motherfucker! Ah! That's what you want to see? Sorry, that's not who I am as a streamer. So, bye. Bye to gods! Fuck your ass! Motherfucker! Jesus. Planeswalker said, finally caught you live. There you go. How many hours do I have in Skyrim? I don't know. However many hours this playthrough has lasted so far. That's right, I soak it up like a varnish, Commander Carnage. It is the best part, Julia. Jake Bradley says, you're making me love video games again. Thanks for teaching us what RPGs are all about. You are welcome. No good items from a quest means a useless NPC? Tell us you've never played a fucking video game without telling us you've never played a fucking video game. Like, the point of doing quests isn't the loot. You're doing quests for the story. Smooth brains are out in force today, kids. Howdy ho, kids! Tell us you have a smooth brain. Alright. Out the door I go. We got a couple more thief jobs to complete. That's right. I've been doing stealth archers for 35 plus years. I ain't stopping now. It is one of the best classes to play. I also love straight up thieves when I play games like Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, Dragon Age. I love my thief characters. Second playthroughs are usually mages, third playthroughs are usually fighters. Alright, we have 2 quests. Thieves Guild is the worst group for you because you're a smooth brain, but for me it's the best group. I love the Thieves Guild's quests. In every game I ever play, I do Thieves Guild quests. It's fucking awesome. But it's okay. It's okay for you to have a different opinion, even if it's the wrong one. Oh, that's actually here in Riften. I was like, why is the quest not showing me somewhere else? Because we're actually doing it here. What's the background of my character? He was a random adventurer who was on the road and got picked up and wrongfully arrested, and he has escaped and been on the run ever since. I'm a Bosmer wandering adventurer. Had a little bit of a
servant of Talos help you today?
little bit of an issue in the last town I was in, so we had to leave to start a new life somewhere.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food you've ever eaten.
Not looking for love, nope. No desire to do a romance with this character, but if it comes along, you never know. Jesus, this town is still busy at like 11 o'clock at night. There we go. Okay. Ooh, sweet spot. Did I get seen right away? What is going on here?
Leave or be removed.
Like,
you need to leave.
Is he talking to me? There's like people running around in here.
You need to leave.
He may be talking to me. I quick saved though.
You need to leave.
This person.
You need to leave.
Who is this person? It's another thief.
Leave or be removed.
Hey, at least he's got the attention of the guy and not me.
You need to leave.
That's great. I'll take it. Oh, I broke my lockpick right away. Oh, somewhere over. Nope.
Leave or be removed.
Yeah, I'm on my way out.
You need to leave.
Working on it.
Be careful.
Love it. As I mentioned earlier in the stream, we have a lot of people who are tuning in for the first time. If you have a hard time believing that this is my first time playing this game, I have been a public figure since 2008 with my face in front of a camera. I was traveling full-time alongside my wife when this came out. My full-time job before this was, many years ago, I was a full-time content creator and influencer and travel photographer and travel writer and videographer in the travel space. I was on the road when this game came out. Feel free to go look me up, look up my past stuff. I get so many people like, there's no fucking way that this is your first time playing. You're just doing this for the lulz and the traffic. Pretty sure this game came out. When did this game come out? 2012? 2011. So 2011 I would have been in Colombia, splitting my time between Cancun and Bogota, Colombia. Again, public knowledge. Go forth, do your due diligence. But there's no way. There's just no way it's your first time. Alright, I don't want to turn that one in quite yet, because we have 2 quests we can go do. Markarth. Oh, we're going back to Markarth. Thandar says, wait till they search your playthrough videos and you have your fuss row dot realization. I had no clue. I'm like, why is everybody saying fuss row dot? And then you learn the words, and I was like, oh, I get it. Yeah, I totally. I don't know those things. Yes, I'm aware of the Dawn Guard stuff. By the way, how many quests do you actually have to do for the Thieves Guild?
All that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work.
What are they doing working
If you're here to trade,
at 3 a.m.?
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
Can I get this before they yell at me? Maybe. Like, I'm gonna grab this before I go. Oh, that is.
I'm Midnight. I was just comparing the ledgers from last season.
Not too bad, I hope.
Worse. The loss of shipments from forsworn attacks are really hitting us hard.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall, and that's final.
Ooh, side quest.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later.
Nope, tell me more.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith when she's older.
Nope, maybe talk to the dad. Is that not a side quest?
I worked silver
Like my mother
with my
and
father, and his father before.
Maybe that's not a side quest. That's just an interaction. Wait, did I not do the thing I was supposed to do for the quest? Yes, I did. Dude, Lydia gives me jump scares all the time. It's like, never expect Lydia the companion. Abel says, I love your videos, farming the haters, keep it up. We have a lot of fun with the haters. They have fueled my retirement. They bought Chris and I an investment property in the woods a few months ago. We're probably going to buy another property this upcoming winter in 2026. We actually have our eyes on a second property right now that we're looking at. If it's still for sale in January, we may consider buying it. It's up the road from the place we just bought a few months back. And that would probably be where we build another home. We're doing an expansion on this house right now. Putting a big upstairs, second story rooftop garden thing. All thanks to the haters who show up every day and rage in my streams and click on my videos. I always joke with people that line from if you played Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, the bad guy character Emmerich Voss has a great line where he like provokes the Nazi soldier into like punching him in the face or something, and then the guy goes off and does and he's like, the easiest thing to manipulate is the fragile male ego, the insecure male, and that is one of the easiest things for me to do, is create passive aggressive social media content that triggers people on Instagram, TikTok, and all the other places, and drives people to the streams and makes me money. I love my job. I will 100% make money off of trolls every day. It's the lowest hanging fruit you could possibly pick.
Steal anything worth talking about?
But you're not playing the game the way I want you to play the game. Let me rant about it in the comments and let me clip that and make money off of it. Thank you. You've done my bidding for me.
Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share.
Yes, role-playing is key, LARPman. Alright. I know, Javen. You're not playing the game the way I want you to play.
Pull up a seat. This kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich.
Okay. I am genuinely curious. To become a Thieves Guild Master and restore the Thieves Guild, you must complete the main questline and do 5 minor jobs. We've just done 4. Oh, okay. So, and then you unlock special reputation quests, totaling around 20 extra jobs plus the main quest. You can also do up to 125 for the Litany of Larceny trophy. Oh my god. Cool. So we're just going to keep doing this then. I was just curious if I needed to do anything specific. Oh, we get haters all the time. It's like, it's been like the last year, I think pretty much most of my big viral clips on social media have all been me farming haters.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
And I have no problem doing so because
got lots of jobs available.
It's easy money.
Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Well, I've done number subs. Let's try. I don't want to do fishing. Oh, wait. He doesn't mean actual fishing. It was something else.
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person.
Oh, picking pockets?
Just waiting for someone like you.
I'll pay. I don't want to do
pickpocket.
I don't want to do pickpocket.
Good. My clients are getting impatient.
Bedlam jobs.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit them hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear.
Ren's milkshake brings all the trolls to the yard, and he's like, I'll farm you for cash. Hell yeah. I'll farm you for cash. I'll use you to buy my shit. My milkshake brings all the trolls to the yard. That's right. That's right, JK. First time in Skyrim as a whole. You have to do a lot of the quests to get back glory. You have to grind a bit. You don't need to do the Riften jumps, plus there's only 5 of the other cities. Well, technically I've done Riften, Markarth, and Whiterun.
Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Ready for some work? Okay, what'll it be?
Heist job.
I have just the place. Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
Now where is this one gonna be? Are they random every time? Windhelm. It is random every time. Okay, perfect.
All eyes
Need some gold. Alright. Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Numbers job, please.
Alright. Got a simple one. Just get in, change the books, and be back in time. Finally. Someone with backbone. Here you go.
Fine. We'll do it for you, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah. In Solitude, these are 2 places I have not been, I don't think. I think we're going to have to do some traveling to get to these places. That's what thieves do, steal other people's shit. Duh. Duh. That's sort of the beauty of a thief character. Take other people's stuff. It's not rocket science. Alright, I'm gonna go touch grass. I'll be right back. All right. Two cities that I haven't been to. I don't know which one it's tracking first. Wow, I've not been up anywhere near there. Oh my god, we're gonna have to make a trek to get up there. Holy shit, that is way out in the middle of nowhere. Oh wait, have I been up here? I have been up there. I guess I just didn't go in. Man, sometimes it's hard for me to see the difference between these ones I've been to, oops, and ones I haven't been to. So I've actually been up to the stables. Sweet. Do 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 do. Okay. This direction. Oh, I forgot to grab more coffee. Too bad.
Someone do something.
Good luck with that, guys. Nope. You're on your own, kids. That's a cool picture right there.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Uh-oh.
Imperial
You need
spies?
anything, come
Racism.
see
Can't be
me.
serious.
I'm as resourceful as I am
Maybe we'll
discreet.
pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
God, they're a bunch of racist pricks.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Looked like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that.
God, he sounds like it. Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians
That's right.
as well.
She's Skyrim Priss-like. This is the way.
Just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Okay.
Safe travels.
That's really unfortunate. Don't know if we're going up or down.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are
Is
just
this going to lead
tales.
to, like, the Dark Brotherhood?
Fine. Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right. I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now,
well, I'm glad you enjoy the clips, Jib. Thank you.
No more of this. I am the only friend you need.
I see Skyrim. I press like, this is the way. Yes. I am not playing hide and seek, at least not with you, kid. Go away. I think we're trying to find a place to go rob, but it must be down in here. Can I not jump over because of colliders? That would be the case. God, that music is good. They have shouts for thief types. Good to know. I might eventually find them. Remember, this is an organic playthrough, so I'm not going out of my way to use meta. I'm just kind of finding things as I come across them. I only have 3 shouts so far, because that's what they've taught me.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can.
It is 8
still have to listen
PM.
to my brothers harping about injustices.
Okay, we rest 3 hours. I feel sorry for anybody who took an arrow to the knee. Don't get in my way, you won't take one either. Oh, that is an expert lock. I might not be able to pick this.
Huh?
I don't know about this. I only have so many, but at least I'm getting skill ups. Oh, something in that range. We're gonna break a bunch of lockpicks to get into this one. Oh! We were right there! Fuck, the default position was the one that got me in. Jesus. No, I'm not modding the game. I'm playing a vanilla playthrough. At least in terms of storyline. I do have some visual stuff loaded, which we've shown before. I have some visual things loaded, but otherwise I'm doing a non-modded playthrough for the moment. Allie, which we talked about earlier, Allie dropped a really awesome list in Discord for those of you who want to know what mods Allie is using to make her game look so good. I need to actually go dive into that list, and I'm going to put some more visual mods on, but I'm keeping the gameplay is 100% vanilla. Oh. Oh. The lockpicking is infinitely better than Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 or 2. I don't, that lockpick system sucked. I love those games, but lockpicking in KCD 1 and 2. I just published a video this morning called My Top 5 Games of 2025 and Honorable Mentions of the Year. We played Adamfall on a key from Rebellion Games, and we have played all of the DLCs for Adamfall. They sent me a swag bag. Rebellion treated me like royalty. They're a badass company. Shout out to them for everything they did. I have all the playthroughs over on YouTube, so if you haven't watched my Adamfall playthrough, you can go do so at your will. But you have to understand what it is. Don't go into it expecting it to be something it's not, because I saw way too many people like, but I thought this was like a Fallout game. I thought, no, man, it's its own thing. You gotta understand that. Stop comparing games to other games and let them be their own thing. Solitude. get there from here? Sure looks like I can go south. Looks like it's the only way to get there. Every game is different. If you think Fallout sucks, then you don't actually like video games. You can like Skyrim more, but to say Fallout sucks shows what an imbecile you are to say something like that. Like, that's a really imbecile thing to say, because it is a Game of the Year. Fallout 4 is a Game of the Year winner. Fallout has millions of fans around the world. It is one of Bethesda's best-selling games. It's got a successful international television show currently in its second season, which we are reviewing, by the way, episodes from, and we're also playing Fallout 76 right now. To say that Fallout sucks is a literally imbecile take. Yeah, that doesn't work. Sorry, no. Oh, I'm not using imbecile as an insult. I'm using it as a factual describer of someone who is literally acting like a child. That's what an imbecile is. So, it's not an insult, it's facts. Like... I think that is the path. Truth hurts. I know, right, Chris? Fallout is another phenomenal series by Bethesda that is a post-apocalyptic style of game. Plays exactly like this game, just a different setting. They picked up the IP from Interplay when the first two Fallout games launched in the early 90s, early mid-90s. They were turn-based top-down isometric games. The Bethesda bought the IP and turned it into an open-world RPG game, just like this game. So if you like Bethesda games in general, you'll like Fallout. You'll also like Starfield because it's an awesome Bethesda game. And if you're someone who thinks that Starfield sucks, you might as well unfollow and go somewhere else, because you're not going to find shelter in my community. I love all Bethesda games. We play all of them. We love them all. We celebrate them all, and we talk about them all the time on my channels. We've done multiple playthroughs. You will not find a home here if you are someone who hates Bethesda or hates Starfield or says stupid things like, Fallout sucks. No, you're just mentally challenged. Why am I crawling around and stealthing? Because I want to. Because it's my game and I'm going to play the way I fucking want. And I love triggering insecure males into rage posting. But why aren't you playing the game the way that I want you to play game? I can't resist typing into the chat. There's nothing easier to manipulate than an insecure male into rage watching, rage clicking, and rage commenting on my content, which pushes me up in the algorithm, which gets my videos shared to more people, which brings our stream numbers up, which makes me more money. I fucking love my job. Playing games for a living is the best job ever. Playing on the Xbox Series X. No, I bought a house in Whiterun.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
I don't know who Rogvir is, but okay.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Your snooty nose in the I see. I know, JK. Wait, you actually like Bethesda games? What? Since when? I know, right? I challenge you. to find a game that doesn't have bugs. I challenge you. We just talked about this earlier. I've yet to have a single person ever meet the challenge.
Positions.
I'll wait.
Sorry, you need to
I will wait. I've yet
Go
to
home
find
and
someone
stay there until
who
your
can
mother-
show me a game that doesn't have bugs or issues, even 15, 20, 30 years down the road.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum.
Get off!
You
You
betrayed us. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
What did we just stumble into? So not all of the Nords are on No, hang on, can I stop this?
On this day.
Stand back.
Do something.
Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Hold up, we need to auto.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there
Get
until your
away
mother
from me.
Traitor!
Not right now.
Wait, so I can't interrupt this.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know
Oh,
now.
that's unfortunate.
You betrayed us.
Rogver.
So this
you
is
helped
scripted.
Ulfric
I
Stormcloak
can't
escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Well, shit.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Oh man.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
No! Oh my god! Okay, well. Holy moly. Can I talk to somebody and find out what just happened?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn.
Let's quick save. Can I go up here and talk to him?
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Okay, good for you.
Need something?
No. Can I talk to anybody about what just happened?
Riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Vivian,
Feel
Vivian.
free to make requests.
Who's Vivian?
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
Okay.
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
Not right now.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
Okay, well. Apparently we learned a little bit more about this town. By the way, this town is beautiful. What is this place called? Solus, I think? Solitude. Solitude.
It shouldn't have been like this.
There's no stopping or preventing this event? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I wasn't
Coin or
sure.
two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
My videos keep popping up on your For You page. That means the algorithm's doing its job. By the way, this is the day job. If you're tuning in for the first time, I play a lot of games. I'm live every single day on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok in 4 places. We usually start at about 5 a.m. in the morning-ish Central Time. But I am in the holidays right now. So we're only doing a handful of streams between now and the new year. Probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday is kind of what I'm thinking right now. Keeping them short today. I'm about to head out and go grocery shopping here in a bit. I might do an afternoon stream, but we're not doing afternoon streams for the most part over the holidays. And I'm only streaming a few times a week because we're taking some time off. But once we get to January 5th, we'll be back to the regular schedule with daily streams starting at about 5 a.m. on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Everything in between happens on YouTube, everybody. So if you're new here and you're turning in for the first time, make sure to follow along on YouTube. Discord, Patreon. There's a merch store, all my sci-fi and fantasy novels, all the games I've developed. All those links are all over the place. Do your due diligence. Have fun. Stick around. There's a homestead channel if you like ducks and cats and chickens and stuff with my wife and I. ¿Y si hablan español? Buenos días. Aquí hablamos inglés y español. Las streams están en inglés todos los días. Pero, si quieren hablar en español en el chat, no hay problema. No hay pedo, güey. Siete media. Still too many people about.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Maybe later, sir. Right now I'm waiting for the guard to go away so that I can break into this place. As I mentioned, I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. YouTube and Twitch are the primaries. Kick and TikTok we just started streaming to about 2 months ago. I've been streaming full-time on YouTube for about 4 years, a little over 2 years on Twitch. So yes, I'm in all the places.
Town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Am I always going to get seen in... I'm going to have to... Oh, there we go. Just had to get to a different corner. Isn't it Oblivion? Is it the... We played the new release of Oblivion earlier this year. Can't you force the lock in that one? Or am I thinking of Elder Scrolls Online? I know in Elder Scrolls Online you can force the lock. I can't remember if you can also force the lock in the Oblivion remaster. What do we got in here? Is that a dagger? Oh. Oh my, we have all sorts of fun stuff in here. We might have to, do we have any, like, special bows or something? A couple of daggers. Have to remember those on the way out. Oh, we have to get somewhere else. Oh, also not here. Where the heck am I supposed to go in here? Wait, did I accidentally track? Hang on. Let me make sure I'm tracking the right quest. Make changes in the ledger at the bits and pieces. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get wherever that is. Aha! Oh, and of course it's right next to somebody who's like sleeping. Sneaking. Her eyes are open. See that shit? Little Miss Gandalf over here. It must have been the wind. That's right. Nothing but the wind. There we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was some really cool... I don't know if they were worth stealing, but we're gonna see what they... Oh shit, there's a kid here now all of a sudden. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Hang on, over here. Yeah. Let me quick save. Break a few lockpicks here. Nope. Oh, that's close-ish. No, not close. Nope. Ow, got it. What is that? Oh, that's all it is an orcish dagger? Lame. I was hoping for something like magical. Oh, this will probably be the same. I don't really know that I want to break a bunch of lockpicks for just some boring old orcish daggers. Nah. Nope, no mods. Vanilla only. First time playthrough, vanilla. Mods come later. That's my level. I'm pretty sure he is in the wrong channel, JK. He seems to be obsessed with finding something out about Fox News. The Ragged Flagon. I almost coughed. Oh, you're watching on vertical? That's right, you're on vertical. 14. I'm level 14. Sorry, I forgot where that chat was coming from. Johnny Cox. My bad. We're running 4 different streams, so I'm horizontal everywhere else and only vertical on TikTok. So I was like, shit. Wait. Wrong stream chat. Level 14. Halfway to 15.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Wait, did they move themselves around? Yeah.
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
So, look, if you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you. Job well done.
Thank you very much.
Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Completed the heist job.
Amazing what people leave laying around for us to take, isn't it?
I agree. All right.
Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
Talk to me like you love me, honey.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
Awesome. Well, let's see here. We're gonna do a hard save here. I did not mean to draw my weapon. That is going to be where I leave you, everybody. We are in the holidays, so I'm doing a much reduced schedule. There may or may not be some afternoon streams. I don't know. I think the current plan at the moment is I'll be back on Wednesday for another stream. We're going to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday over the next couple of weeks. But stay tuned. There might be some afternoon streams that sneak in here and there. I am in the holiday on a break. Thanks for following along. If you didn't already check it out this morning, the top 5 games of 2025 video went out earlier on YouTube at about 4 a.m. so you guys can go watch that at your leisure. We've got a couple of good videos that we're going to be clipping out of this stream, so if you missed those moments, stay tuned. Those will be out on YouTube later. And of course, we got a bunch of short content coming out on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, all the places. Don't forget the Discord. Everything happens in between on YouTube, so get over there. See you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks, Burlak. See you, folks.